Welcome back to Splatoon, everyone. It's Calamity, and today we are gonna be, well, okay, I say today like this is a daily upload schedule. This time on Splatoon, we are going to do more levels, so let's go in this one. Level 7, again, not in proper order. How about we do this one, if it is in proper order? Okay, level 5, we're getting there. Floating Sponge Garden, soak it up. And we get the really cool looking blue ink. And good music. That there's a sponge. No way. It's a sponge. You suck. Okay. So yeah, basically how sponges work. If you shoot them with your ink, they grow. If enemies shoot them with their ink, they shrink. See what I did there? Nope. I let go of the trigger too early. Alright then, that's fine. Got to show you what dying is like in this game. I never mentioned this, but in the top left you can see your life counter. You have 3 lives. Until you get to the checkpoint, then you get one of them back. And waste your sponge platforming, ambush, and more eggs. I sounded too excited about eggs. Eggs! Eggs! You will give me an egg. Wow, okay. Nice trick shot in me. Alright. Got those balls. And the sponge, so yeah. We didn't even mention those octo balls or these platforms. You cannot cover glass or tarp with ink. You cannot. So that's probably where you're most vulnerable, is just around tarp or just uninkable surfaces. Now, I want to be able to sneak through here. Crap, I can't. Okay, hold on, I gotta get one of these guys, or both of them, just to shoot this, so I can go underneath this rope and grab the sunken scroll. You're gonna notice, a lot of times in the story mode, the sunken scroll is gonna be underneath something. Tires. What's that supposed to do? Block me? Cool. I like tires. I almost died there because I didn't build any momentum at all. Ambush that guy. Climb this wall. Go to the cannon. And you're completely invincible in cannons. These things got a slight nerf in Splatoon 2. Still powerful, but they rely on your actual ink tank. And you can still take damage in there. So actually it's not a slight nerf, it's a pretty big one. Nothing there. Zatfish. The terrifying biology of the Inkling. Strength can leap up to 5 feet. Brain, simple and predatory. Bones, none! Eyes can spot prey from 100 yards away. Defense, high pressure, high capacity ink sac. Yeah, this is supposed to be propaganda for the Octarians. Because, you know, in World War II, we had propaganda for different people in different countries and whatnot. Yeah, this is the propaganda for Octarians because they are very against Inklings. This is basically World War II for the Splatoon universe, for the Splatooniverse. Anyways, let's go back to Inkopolis Plaza to try out the new weapon, alright? We're heading back to the shooter class weapons with the .52 gal, also known as the .52 gallon in other versions. This weapon plays a bit differently than other shooters we've seen before. This weapon has slower fire rate than any shooter we've seen up to this point, but it makes up for it with its damage output, being able to splat almost every opponent in just 2 shots. As its name implies, each shot will do 52 base damage without modifiers. The only major drawback to this weapon is its poor accuracy, which also isn't paired up with its below average fire rate. Its sub-weapon is the Splash Wall. This provides protection when you're trying to prevent enemy advancements or if you just want to hide behind cover, which pairs well with this thing's above average range. And it also pairs well with its special, the Killer Whale, which has infinite range, which also pairs well with the Splash Wall when you need time to set it up and fire. It's a pretty good combination. However, I think this weapon's alternative kit is a bit better than it, actually. The .52 gal Deco, which is basically the same main weapon but with lighter special depletion. Now, its sub-weapon is actually very rare. It's the Seeker. These are homing explosives that will trail the ground, leaving a path of ink ending with an explosion. It only ever targets visible opponents in their humanoid form, and it will explode on contact. It will not target opponents in their squid form when they're in their own ink. This weapon has pretty good utility purposes, like at the start of a match you could just throw one to advance to the center of a map quickly, since it leaves a trail of ink behind. It's very useful. But it's not the greatest sub-weapon if you're using it for combat purposes, and on top of that, this is one of the very, very few weapons that has this. Not only is its sub-weapon rare, but its special weapon is also pretty rare, the Ink Strike, even though we've already seen this one before. It's a great sub-weapon for covering the ground that you can get fairly quickly, especially with the Seeker. Use it at the end of a match to take points from opponents that they won't be able to get back. It's another utility purpose that I've already pointed out with this thing before, but I'm seriously pointing it out again because this strategy is seriously that good. All in all, this is a pretty solid shooter weapon, and I actually recommend using it. So for my loadout, I've got Ink Saver main, so I don't run out of ink as quickly. Ink Recovery up because gonna need a lot of ink really fast with these really quick kills, and Ink Resist up. So yeah, that's always a good ability. I'm keeping that one for a while. So what would I call this set? Survivor in Training? Survivor's School Years? What? No, I can't really think of anything clever with that. Anyways, the maps for this video are Camp Triggerfish and Mahi Mai Resort, so that's cool. I gotta stop saying, and that's cool, a lot. So let's just walk all the way to the lobby, because I don't feel like pressing the touchscreen. Laziness. Finally! That took way longer than it should have, to be honest. Anyways, we're in Mahi Mahi Resort. We're the color yellow, so that means we get to spray pee. Alright. Oh, no. Aw, man. So basically, waiting in the lobby for that long was pointless anyways. That's upsetting. So yeah, like, I already showed this map, but like, the main gimmick of it, you already know, is just, there's water everywhere, and you know what water is to Inklings. Really bad. Like, really bad. Alright, utilizing the splash wall properly there. I could probably use the Killer Whale right about now, but I'll hold off for now. Right there, and I miss, because there was no one there. God, I'm stupid. Arrow spray, alright. I was gonna get killed sooner or later, so, yeah. We're seriously behind, and we have a one-person lead. That is funny. Unless the other person disconnected, too. Oh, okay, I thought they did. No. Oh, alright. Don't underestimate chargers. They're real good. Like, if you see someone, like, chargers can be scary when people are good with them. Because, like, it's really punishing if you miss. But they kill pretty much instantly, and, of course, it's the arrow spray again. I need to play around with the sensitivity on this thing. Because, as I've been saying, motion controls are pretty much the best way to play this game. I know everyone says, like, oh, motion controls make games impossible to play. Stick controls are garbage. There, I said it. Stick controls are garbage. That's the truth no one wants to admit. Yeah. Yeah, how do you like that? How you like that? Yeah. You like that? The mobility on this thing sucks, though. Like, the mobility here is real bad. Alright, I feel like we won that one. Like, even if we didn't win, that was still really close for a one-person lead, and we won that one. Nice. But yeah, that was still pretty close for a one-person lead. Yeah, it's always sad whenever someone disconnects, because it's just like, it feels unfair winning. Which is why I feel like Nintendo needs better internet, like, for pretty much anything. So now I'm just going to switch to the .52 gal deco. Alright, so we got a Seeker and Ink Strike, so I'm going to figure out the best set I can come up with for this. On second thought, I feel like just Special Charge Up is better for this, so yeah. No, that was actually quicker than usual. That's cool. Alright, we're back on this map again. So next one I'm going to try to get on the other map. All shooters, mostly chargers there, oh boy. What are you doing? Okay. Started with people not even playing the game, and I'm already starting off terribly. I'm going back to spawn. See you guys. You thought. Oh! Oh, they actually saw me. Okay. Oh, I could have used the Seeker at the start of the match. God, I'm an idiot. No, don't want to fall off there. That'd be incredibly embarrassing. Oh, I barely made that. The water level dropping, so that means we have more area to cover. Alright. Just get up here. There we go. would I jump back to spawn? Yeah, chargers aren't going to do anything. You think you're cool because you got a megaphone? You pointed at the ground. You're only going to hit me. You wasted your killer whale. You're dumb. Well, this is not going to be an interesting match. I did not use a Seeker once. Let's see what we get here. We get Bomb Range Up and Ink Saber Main, so that's pretty good. Can't really complain there. Alright, I'm gonna skip this match. Finally, we get the map, the good map. Oh right, I actually need to do commentary because I'm not skipping this one. Oops. Yeah, climb up this wall. This map's really fun. I did this a lot in the special event on the sequel that happened recently, like last week or so. Even though purple is my favorite color, I gotta cover everything because this is a cover-up scheme. Ah. Wow, I missed right there. That is incredibly stupid. Oh, this team is garbage. Why are they not covering everything? Trying to cost us the match? See, what makes a good gun is if you're able to just cover everything from the other side. That's what makes a good weapon. Clearly that's not the only factor. But still. I still got a kill, but I died anyways. I took one for the team. Stupid. Oh. how did the sniper miss? And why would you aim for spawn? That is the worst possible place you could aim. There we go. That's guaranteed win. Yep. Alright, so that's about gonna do it for the video. That's cool. Got a whole win streak going and they had a disconnect. Of course. We got a rank of smoking, so that means we get more money. Let's get some advice. We get 400 coin. Swim up walls more quickly by pressing X. Yep, that's what I always do whenever I climb walls, because it just goes. Yeah, that was a great example. Anyways, next time on Splatoon, we are going to do more levels of Octo Valley, of course, because what else will we do? And we're going to go over one of my personal favorite weapons, especially in the second game. So, see you guys then.